Hello, this is Capricorn Tarot by Onyx, and today I'm going to be doing a love message for Capricorn. So thank you guys so much for hitting the like button, subscribing. I really do appreciate it. My personal readings are open, so if you want to book a love reading, video recorded or typed, feel free to check that out in the description box. All right. So, how does Capricorn's person feel about them? Or how do they see them? How does Capricorn's person see them? Okay, so we have gossip, but it's in the upright, so awakens considerations for the feelings of others, honoring trust. We have martyr in reverse, addiction to self-pity. Victim in reverse, playing the victim for positive feedback from... Playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity. Inability to maintain personal boundaries. Ooh. And bottom of the deck, we have exorcist in the reverse. Fear of facing your own demons. All right, this is going to be interesting. Okay. So, let us see what we have here. So your person could see you, okay, as the gossip upright. So this is actually a good card, okay? So the shadow side is thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidences. So your person doesn't see you like that, but it does feel like they see you as someone who doesn't gossip. They see you as somebody who's trustworthy. You could be around a lot of people who gossip, or they could know that your friends gossip and overdo it because they're like not happy. This person doesn't talk to people who gossip a lot, or people who speak about like small things. They just can't help themselves to build connections with people who gossip. Also, this person feels like you have consideration for the feelings of others. So they feel like you may be taken advantage of, you may have been taken advantage of by friends, work situations, or past relationships, because it's like when you're with someone or when you're in a friendship, you're in it. So this person sees you as somebody who is very dedicated. They also feel that you're an empath, like you are empathetic based on like either how you were raised or your past experiences, okay? But this person does see you as somebody who, like, when you're all in, you're all in. And I also feel like because of that, they may have felt like you know, have fallen into like the trap of like past lovers, past relationships, friendships, of people who just did not have your best interest. But I also feel like they're seeing that you're over time kind of like working on that, okay? And they also feel like with the death card that you're ending any type of cycles where people can like kind of, that people that aren't aligned with you. I feel like this is somebody who, they're very good at like setting boundaries with people, very good at communicating with people and telling them like, nope, this is not what you're going to do. If people start betraying, you know, things that they say privately or trying to create drama or gossip, they're like, nope, you're out of my life. So this person's like seeing you step into that energy here. So next we have martyr. And again, you know, this is a general message, so this may not resonate with you, but if it doesn't, be on the lookout for the next message, okay? So I'm trying out a few new topics, okay? So next we have martyr in the reverse. So addiction is self-pity. So the light attribute is learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. So this person feels like, again, it kind of stems from like the gossip card, where they're like, come on, Capricorn, they're trying to tell you, this person could be trying to like tell you to put something behind you, put a way of doing things behind you, put a friendship behind you, put, you know, all these things behind you, set boundaries with people, or don't give people second chances, or don't stick around with people in your life who stress you out, right? And I feel like they may feel like any type of situation you're in, after they tell you, they feel like you, again, this is kind of like the 9 of Wands, where it's like, I feel like you're setting boundaries with friends or family or past relationships or things with work. So you're like in the process of doing that. But this person is kind of like, hey, you're complaining, but like, you know, make a decision tied to any type of injustice and then move forward and don't think about it anymore. This is somebody that's like, if something happens, stand up for yourself, make the change, cut the person off, set boundaries, and then move on. Don't even think about it anymore. So this is like a very like, I would say they're very developed in the form of like their own personal energy and their own personal peace. Like they're not letting anybody come in and mess up their peace. And I feel like they see you as like an empathetic person where you're kind of like, oh my gosh, but so-and-so did this to me. And, you know, I'm setting boundaries, or I'm standing up for myself, or I'm talking to my supervisor, or I'm talking to my best friend who is saying this about me, and they're just like, okay, you know, set the boundaries, move on, that kind of thing. So this could be somebody who's kind of like pushing you to just be a more, I don't want to say cutthroat person, but I feel like this person, like, they respect you and they hate when people do things to you, but they also see it as like, I don't want to say like a rite of passage, but like a rite of passage for you to like see where people are creating illusions, see where people are treating you incorrectly, see where people are not tricking you, but like, you know, utilizing who you are to their benefit, if that makes sense, and friends and family dynamics, all of these things. So this person feels like they're kind of, you know, they may be pushing you to kind of like make decisions and, you know, that you're maybe not used to making, but they feel like it's for the best. And again, this is just how this person sees you. So it doesn't have to be correct. Okay. So you guys can let me know. Next, we have victim in the reverse. So playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity, inability to maintain personal boundaries. So again, this person does not like that people do either say things to you, do things to you. I feel like this person likes that they see you genuinely as a solid friend, as a solid lover. And at the same time, I feel like they think that you have a couple more boundaries to set with people before you are the person that you need to be. So they're kind of like somebody that's like, they see relationships as development. The light attribute is prevent you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. So again, there may have been a situation where somebody was like doing something to you, or there's something you didn't like as far as like a family member or friendship or somebody you've known or a job you've been at for a long time, where they're like, you know, set boundaries, maintain those boundaries, and move forward. Okay. Because I feel like this is like a family situation or somebody really close to you where there's conflict, but the conflict lies solely really in like setting boundaries with people. Okay. Because I feel like they think that if you set boundaries with people, if you have those hard conversations, if you're okay with cutting your friends off or people off, then you essentially kind of like, you're able to pour more not only into the relationship that you guys have, but also pour more into yourself. So this is, again, somebody that's like studied, I feel like they've studied a lot of like self-development at some point in psychology. It could be really into like the psychology of people. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Exorcist in the reverse. So fear of facing your own demons. The light attribute is freeing yourself from and others from destructive impulses. So this person may feel like you may be afraid to be like who you're supposed to be. Okay. We have the Emperor, we have the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. There's some type of position that may be coming towards you. Like this person sees you as a boss. They see you as somebody very stable, and they see you as somebody who's accomplishing your goals and will always accomplish your goals, okay? This person's like, they think that you have to release old ways of doing things, and this is like how you handle friendships, relationships, work environments. All those things are like leading you into exactly who you need to be. And they feel like you're destined for, like, you are the person definitely that they want to be with and can be with long term. But at the same time, they're like, once you get rid of fear, once you release what people have conditioned you to be or to act, or, oh, someone said this about me. Okay, let me see what, give them some grace. No, they're like Ten of Swords. Get rid of it. Like, again, a no nonsense person. But they feel like once you get rid of like conditioning or trying to be super nice to people, or however it may resonate, this person feels like you're going to see everything else is going to click for you in your life. Okay. So that's how your person sees you. Let's just do one on how you see this person. All right. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Let me know what you think about this topic or any other new topics you want me to do. Okay. Let's see how Capricorn sees this person. We'll just get one card. How does Capricorn see this person? How does Capricorn see this person? All right. Well, actually, let's just do all of them. Okay. So we have the Child Magical in reverse, Visionary in reverse, Angel. Bottom of the deck is Saboteur in reverse. Okay. So I may breeze through these, so this isn't too long, so I can get you guys other messages for the day filmed. Okay, so child magical in reverse, pessimism, depression, and disbelief. Oh my gosh, and miracles. Believing that, and I'm not laughing at that, I just was stumbling my words. Pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles. Believing that energy and action are not required for growth. Ooh, the light attribute is seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. The belief that everything is possible. So you may believe, or you may see this person, and this is how you'll know this is your story, if this aligns with you. Okay. So you may see this person as somebody who, like, either they don't believe in like spirituality or tarot or something like that. For others of you, if that doesn't resonate, you may believe that this person kind of keeps themselves stuck. Okay. Like there's something about them where there's things that they need to process and work through, but like they may be somebody that like they look into what they need to work through, they look into what they need to do better, and they don't listen. This is somebody who, again, they like they're a very much self-confident person, but to a fault. Okay, this person could have a solid career. This person could have great stability. They worked really, really, really hard. They're showing up as a king or queen of pentacles here. However, they're like, as far as it comes to as far when it comes to this person actually like working on themselves, or like, oh, you should have handled this better. Oh, you hurt my feelings. This person, it's like it goes in one ear and out the other. Okay. So they feel like they've grown to where they need to be, honestly. And they feel like they don't have to work on themselves. They don't have to listen to other people. They'll look into it, right? Very like air energy. All right. So yeah, I'm back. Essentially, this person feels like they're at where they need to be in life and career, and people respect them, which is rightfully so. Or they're getting there. Like they know what they're doing. However, when it comes to connecting to their inner child and, believing that, honestly believing that like multiple things exist, like duality exists, like they could be the successful person, they can be a business person, they could be well respected, they could be achieving something great down the line or already, right? But they could still have things that they need to work on. Like this person has a weird tug of war with themselves and their self-image, where they almost feel like they're this image of the Queen or King of Pentacles, but really they're like, they need to be the King or Queen of Pentacles, King or Queen of Swords, King or Queen of Cups, and the Emperor and the Empress. You get what I'm saying? They need to be all things. Emotions, they need to be, great. You can't only be great in work and business and career and then not do any shadow work. Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like you see this person like that. Like, you respect them and like what they do and all these things and who they are and what their values are, but at the same time it's like what they've accomplished or what they are accomplishing or how people see them or how they see themselves is like a blockage for them. Okay, next we have visionary in the reverse. So selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. And then the light attribute is capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. So you may feel like this person doesn't necessarily either see your vision or see visions of others, if that makes sense. You may feel like this person kind of like sees what they do and that's it. Like, honestly, they're very much so a person that is like, it's almost like they've hacked the system. Okay, so like they know what people need. Okay, they know what people buy. They know how to handle themselves in business and career. They know how to, they're a very systematic person, and they know exactly how society works or how business works or how corporate works, right? So this person doesn't, if you may see this person as somebody who doesn't see anything past that. Okay, like they don't really believe in like anything other than business or career or whatever they do. That's what they believe. They're not somebody that's like, oh, I can make money from, you know, YouTube, right? I can make money from this, I can make money from that. Like, they don't believe, when they see people who do things that are not like you know, that are not normal or not through society, they're like, huh? It's almost like they, I don't know. Do you get what I'm saying? But that's what I'm getting for the visionary thing. So I feel like this person, even if it's not about career, this could just be in general. Like, this person is a very, I don't want to say a one-track minded person, but like how whatever generation they grew up in, that's how they see things. That's how they see marriage. That's how they see divorce. That's how they see money. That's how they see companies. That's how they see buying a home. Like, they see things in a very linear way. And I feel like you may see things in a very like, hey, what life is what we make it, you know? So you guys may like differ a little bit in that. Also, you see this person as an angel, helping those in need with no expectation of return. And the shadow is acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with the angelic guidance. So yeah, you see this person as somebody who's super nice, like humanitarian, Aquarian vibes. This person could help a lot of people. They could also have really good relationships with people that they're no longer with as well. Like, this is a really nice person. I feel like people have cheated this person in the past. People have taken advantage of this person, and they are still the king or queen of cups. They're really sweet. And they're really like a compassionate person, and they are very empathetic. They are very empathetic, and they also like, emotions come second nature to them. They could have like a lot of water in their sun, moon, rising. But like, they don't overthink. When things happen, they're just like, oh, okay, you're in need. My friends are in need. My ex is in need. My family's in need. I've got it under control. So they're really giving person, even to their detriment though. Okay, so you may feel like this person helps out a lot of people and they give the benefit of the doubt to a lot of people. But that could be why they may be pushing you to end that cycle, because they've done it themselves. Okay, because I feel like all the help that this person does do for people, it actually emotionally drains them, and they don't even see it. Like, every day they're like, oh my god, I shouldn't be helping this person, I shouldn't be listening to this person vent to me, I shouldn't be, you know, helping this person out financially, but they do it anyway. So again, that could be what the things that this person tells you are things that likely they've struggled with in the past or currently still struggle with. Okay, but I do feel like you do see this person as somebody who's really nice and super helpful and doesn't want anything in return. They don't care if they don't get their money back. They don't care if they don't get their time back. This is a very, like, they're genuinely a sweet person. Saboteur or sabotager in the reverse is at the bottom of the deck. Induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. So you may feel like this person is their own worst enemy. Six of Wands reverse. I feel like this person may have been in situations where they disappointed themselves because of their own, you know, them being nice. I also feel like this person may have been taken advantage of in situations or told one thing and the other and happened, and that, if that makes sense, because the five of cups is here clarifying the Six of Wands reverse. This person may get in relationships or get, you know, have friendships and all these things that actually are like really emotionally, mentally, financially damaging to them. And I feel like you see that. So, Eight of Wands and the Death card. I feel like this person's actually working on ending that for you. And I feel like that's a catalyst that the universe has. Like, this person may again have like toxic family members, all these things, toxic relationships with people, and in order to be with you, they have to stop it. They have to stop giving to people who don't align. So I feel like this person may be communicating this to you very soon, that they're finally making some type of decision for what? For some type of long-term commitment, marriage, and for also what? A long-term, just a passionate relationship and choosing to be with you, okay? So feel free to let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button, subscribing, and thank you all so much for watching.